away from that to an exclusive conversation with WION World is one where tech giant TCS, Tata Consultancy Services' Chief Operating Officer, N. Ganapathy Subramanian spoke on how climate change needs immediate attention and sustainable business policies need to be adopted. Remember, climate change tops the agenda at the 50th World Economic Forum in Davos this year.
Hi there, we are in Davos 2020 and the message or the theme of Davos this time is about sustainability, clean, green energy, climate change, global warming. These are the buzzwords that we're hearing. And I have with me TCS COO, Mr. N. Ganapathy Subramaniam. Thank you very much, sir, for speaking to us here at WION. First and foremost, the theme is pretty interesting. And as a tech company, the kind of role that you play to promote green energy, what is it that you think India can do to contribute to this massive, big agenda that the world is talking about?
And I think adopting electric cars is a big movement. I think, we have launched a number of electric vehicles. We at TCS, for example, we are one of the largest users of transport for bringing our people to work. Right? One of the things that we are doing is to clearly say that, look, most of our transport vehicles today uses diesel and petrol. So how do you move all those vehicles to electrical vehicles? That is one way of contribution. The second is that we are also working on a number of technologies which are facilitating autonomous cars and facilitating, let's say, optimal usage of energy, for example. And while in all our own facilities, the electricity consumption, on a per seat basis or per square meter basis, consistently we have been improving. Right? So there are a number of technologies on which we are working on, and the whole sustainability angle means that water consumption. How do we optimize it? How do we make sure that the lakes are a lot more cleaner?
Now, as we've been telling you, global CEOs and companies are still bullish about India. The International Monetary Fund's 4.8% growth forecast is not a big concern too, as they still believe that growth in India is still sustainable. In an exclusive chat with WION World is one Vice President of Schneider Electric, Peter Herwick, says that the world looks sincere about climate change this time around at the World Economic Forum in Davos, and also explained to us why Schneider Electric is still bullish about India despite the IMF's downgraded growth rating.
We are here at Davos 2020. Many global CEOs are also present here today. We're joined by Peter, who is Executive Vice President, Schneider Electric. Well, thanks for talking to us, Peter. First of all, we would like to know from your side, how's Davos 2020 different this time? What are the main themes that are dominating the Davos 2020 World Economic Forum?
Well, thanks very much, Sumit, for having me. I've been coming for a couple of years, and one of the things we really see changing is the magnitude of discussion in respect to how can we make the world more sustainable as corporates, and supporting the initiative for a better climate and less CO2 emission in the world. And that goes throughout all industries. While we've been talking about this before, this time it's really a sincere discussion, and everybody is committed to make this work this time.
Okay, and talking about the overall atmosphere of Davos 2020, many concerns are looming large, especially climate concerns are also there. We've seen a lot of protests happening this time as well. So what do you think, how corporate should balance the profitability with the climate sustainability as well?
I think it's not an either or. I think it can be done together, and it's not about only complaining, but it's about finding solutions how we can do that. Now, my primary target here is to work with companies who are in manufacturing, to make manufacturing not only smarter through digitization, but also to make it more sustainable or make it greener. And for many of our customers, the energy bill in manufacturing is one of the biggest line items, and you can improve your profitability by reducing your energy bill, meaning utilize less energy to produce the same or more, and that's possible. We've proven it in many cases with customers and also in our facilities.